Now, I've been using this iPhone 6 from 2014 to film some or all of the footage for my YouTube channel. Lately, it's not been holding a charge and it appeared to boot loop at times. I'm not one to throw things away, so I decided to see if a battery change would revive this beautiful little phone. So off to Amazon, and I found something really interesting. I found this lithium polymer battery that has 9,000 milliamp hours. What? I mean, that is about 5 times the capacity of the original battery. My first thought is that it's too good to be true, especially for $13.99 Canadian. As this is an old phone, I went against all my instincts and went for it. I mean, if it's terrible, it's not a big issue if something goes wrong for this old phone. I can't even begin to pronounce this, but it is a typical battery replacement kit for phones. It's got adhesive to mount the battery, which again feels crazy that it states that capacity. I don't know much about lithium polymer batteries, but heck, I will try it out. It's got the pry tools and tweezers, necessary screwdrivers, a suction cup, and a little pick to go between the screen and frame. Start with the 2 pentalobe screws near the charge port. Put the suction cup on. Pull up while inserting the pick along the edge between the screen and frame. The way this pick is designed is that you won't be able to push too far into the phone by accident. I also use a prying motion to release the screen. There are cables, so be careful not to damage them near the earpiece or top of the phone. Use the Phillips screwdriver to take 2 screws off the battery connector cover. They're different lengths, so make sure you keep them organized. Then pry up the connector gently. Of course, the tabs to pull up the adhesive won't work, so I use some isopropyl alcohol to soften the adhesive and carefully pry it up with the plastic pry tool. Be careful not to puncture or bend the battery excessively. This old battery is definitely an aftermarket replacement, also with slightly higher capacity. Then I test out the battery, see that it turns on and charges. I then turn it off, put the new adhesive on, and put everything back into place. When you put the screen back, make sure you insert the top, as there are some hook tabs that need to be put in first, then everything else will snap into place. Sorry about the blurry footage. Lastly, the pentalobe screws. And now begins some testing. It started with around 39% charge. I charged it to 100% and then ran my videos for most of the day. Starting around 10 a.m., by around 2:30, so about 4.5 hours, it was down to 61%, and by 6:09 or 8 hours, it was back down to around 39%. Now, I've run that test a few times so far with similar results. Now, I don't need it for much other than some filming, but the capacity of this battery is very impressive. Time will tell if this actually lasts years, but if it dies prematurely, I'll let you know. This is some lower light footage from this iPhone 6. Not the best, but definitely good enough for viewing videos on a phone, like a lot of people do these days. So don't scrap it. Use it with a little boost of TLC. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next Ladybug adventure.